Hey everybody, just Scrubs here with Lightsworn Ruler deck profile.
Okay, so I kind of threw this together.
3 the good one, 3 the other good one.
This card's really good at 3. 1 Maiden, this card's good. 1 Garth, this card's like the best Lightsworn. 1 of other cards, 1 Wolf. I'm iffy on Wolf. I play it because I play Needlebug, and it's just, if I'm about to die, I can Needlebug and hopefully like mill that guy out or Necro Gardener, and it can block. I'm basically considering cutting this though because it's just like
A shitty card.
I only get him on the end phase when I already have like a big field from Soul Charge or something, and he just like ends up being unnecessary. The only time you actually get him in your main phase is basically like Solar Recharge, one of the Lightsworn spells, or like you get him off of a Lucky Raiden. Next is 3 Judgment Dragon, 1 Diablos.
Only 1.
Yeah, just 2 or 3 is just way too cloggy. I actually have a hard time bringing them out in general. 3 Rulers. Tempest and Blaster is all you need. You play Tempest over Tidal because you run 2 Dragosacks and a Leviar. With Tidal, you don't actually run any Waters. I took this to a tournament today. I did pretty good, but at about halfway in, I started siding out Tidal every single game. It's just really clogged. It was unnecessary. 2 Wyvern. I think 3 is overkill. It can dead draw in hand so badly. 3 Curry Bandit. This card is like the best card to open with. 3 Necro Gardener. It's also very necessary, when honest. You can use Honest multiple times in this deck due to Soul Charge. Just bringing it back in general.
That's so nuts.
Spell cards. The Lightsworn spells. Winter Alarm of Darkness because you play 6 targets and you really... Alert can help a lot sometimes.
Yeah, the dark monsters are rather useless in hand sometimes.
And then 3 Soul Charge. I opted not to play Book, so I could actually have more room for other stuff that I thought was mandatory. But that's it for the spells. Traps, 3 Needlebug, and 2 Wing Blast. I want something defensive, and I need something that discarded as well. So I thought Wing Blast was just good in that respect. And Needlebug, the theory with Needlebug, in my opinion, is that if you go second and your first turn play doesn't go off, then you lose that duel. Needlebug helps push through that going second.
And they're probably not going to have Wiretap game too.
Plus, if you like also resolve him, if you like summon a Curry Bandit, set Nest, and resolve the Curry Bandit, you're probably winning that game. Extra deck, Mech-Whipped. It's really good. It protects Lumina sometimes. It can protect itself when G80 is on the board. Leviar, bring back those key cards you banish. Level Chain, detaching Wyvern, sending the last name. Sending Raiden is actually something I did quite often. Just so I can like Lumina it back. 2 sacks. I didn't go into 2
The second, yeah.
I think 1 is I think 1 is fine. 2 is just overkill, in my opinion. 1 Big Eye, necessary evil. Felgrand, so you don't deck out. Stardust, Scrap Dragon, and Crimson Blader. I don't have Stardust Spark right now. I might play it. It would need more testing. But Crimson Blader is really good. Not versus the Mirror per se, because they have like multiple Necro Gardeners, but versus Mythic, Sylvans, and
Mermels. Yeah. Water.
Best synchro in the extra deck.
In
this
the,
guy
like ever in the history
is like a pot of
synchros.
avarice for 10. You can like easily make this when you drop a JD. JD effect, pay 1,000, and then this just adds 10 Lightsworns back.
Don't forget the fact that it banishes anything.
Yeah, and you just, it's so good. Black Rose, because why not run more JDs? This card's iffy. It steals games. The theory I have with it is that in the mirror, if they Soul Charge before you do, and you can push through it and also push a level 7 synchro, then you should win with this guy because they Soul Charge for probably 3. And lastly, 1 Arcanite because it's really easy to make. And 2 tokens.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. You gonna show the side?
Yeah. Side deck. 3 Echo.
Get rid of
this was
stuff.
originally 2, but I saw Evil Swarms and I wet myself.
You got scared.
This gets rid of side cards and whatnot. 3 Maxi. This was subpar. You know, it was Maxi. 3 Amnesty. So needed. 1 Mind Control. This was for, what was it? mirror match, basically. Because if they have a floating Lightsworn, you can just take it.
Like a
suck with
Raiden.
it, whatever. If they have a floating JD, mind control it, nuke the field, maybe drop your own, and then overlay for a Felgrand if you want to. It's just really good. I should show both of these cards at the same time. Burial and Soul Release. This card is really good, and the reason you use this is because other people also use this.
Mm-hmm.
This is just like the first day, though, of Lightsworns being available for a tournament, so Soul Release might not be the best option. In my opinion, it's somewhat equivalent to Nobleman versus Gears. Like, it can just suck versus them late game, but early game it can really wreck them. 2 Decree. I might bump this up to 3. It was pretty good. And the one tech of the day, which won me a lot of games, actually, because of the surprise factor, one Malcat. This card's just amazing. It's Heavy Storm. It's really easy to read, though, but because, like, you have it set, and if they don't attack, then you're just not activating it. And trying to play it off as, like, a dead solar recharge or anything like that is just not possible when you obviously are summoning Lightsworns and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
However, you do tend to set dead spells, like Allure of Darkness, and Solar Recharge. So, if they haven't seen Malcat before, they probably think it's just a dead spell. Anyways, that's the deck. If you notice, I only showed 14 in the extra deck. It's because I was using a card, and I've been requested not to show that card. I understand why, and I'm sorry.
Super secret.
Another card that you could use in the extra deck is like Star Eater.
Or Star Spark Dragon.
Star Spark Dragon is also good. And yeah, that's the deck. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content similar to this.